was going to talk to their mother immediately and set the record straight. He apologized again and hung up. The next day, Ryan's mother called me. Her voice was completely different from the thank you call she'd made weeks earlier. She apologized for believing Ryan's lies without checking with me first. She said the family was cutting him off financially until he got professional help. She sounded embarrassed and sad. She asked if there was anything she could do to make up for the trouble Ryan had caused. I told her I appreciated the apology and that I just wanted Ryan to leave me alone. She promised she'd make sure he understood the family wouldn't support his behavior anymore. 2 days later, I got a message request on social media from Brittany. She asked if we could meet for coffee. I stared at the message for a while, trying to decide if this was a good idea. Part of me wanted nothing to do with anyone connected to Ryan, but she'd seemed genuinely shocked when I told her the truth about our relationship, and maybe she had information that could help my case. I agreed to meet her at a coffee shop downtown the next afternoon. I got there first and ordered a tea while I waited. Brittany arrived right on time, looking tired and uncomfortable. We sat at a corner table away from other people. She started talking before I could say anything. She told me she'd broken up with Ryan 3 days after the incident at my house. She'd gone through his phone while he was sleeping and found my address saved with notes about room measurements and improvement costs. She'd also found search history showing he'd been looking at my house on real estate websites multiple times a day. She realized he'd been spending entire days at my house when he told her he was going to job interviews. She said she felt like an idiot for not seeing it sooner. Then she shared more details that made Ryan's situation even worse. He had significant credit card debt she didn't know about until she saw bills in his email. He'd been getting rejection letters from jobs because his references from previous employers were terrible. One company had called her apartment looking for him about an unpaid balance on his car insurance. She'd thought he was getting his life together, but he'd just been lying about everything. She said she felt foolish for believing his story about us sharing property ownership. I told her I understood and that Ryan was good at making people believe what he wanted them to believe. We talked for another 20 minutes, and by the end I actually felt a little sorry for her. She'd been lied to just like I had been, and just like Ryan's family had been. When we got up to leave, she promised she'd contact Alyssa if Ryan tried to use her as part of any legal strategy against me. She said she wanted to help make sure he